All right, so what is up, everybody? Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So as promised, if you remember looking at my short, I had posted a video of a car that just wanted to see if some people was interested in. Well, anyway, this is my absolute dream car. I have been wanting one of these cars since they came out in the early 90s, 1998 as a matter of fact. So leave a little clue there for that. Let's not waste no more time and check it out. Okay, so first of all, I want to say, please pay no attention to my filthy garage. I need to get in here and throw away some stuff and clean it up. But anyway, this is my 2000 Pontiac Trans Am WS6. So let's go ahead and pull this out so you guys can get a better look at it, and so I can get a better look at it too. All right, so here she is, beautiful. Now, it's not perfect by any means. You can see there's a nice little scratch right there, and then there's a ding there. I'm gonna try to fix some of the paint. There's some rock chips. I don't know if y'all can see. We're gonna try to, let's see. I don't know if y'all can see those real fine scratches. But anyway, basically, the paint overall is in great condition. It's got a few little, just light swirls on it from just washing over the years. I don't know if this car's ever been waxed, but the body is very straight on this car. There's no dents, no dings. When I had bought the car, it actually did not have the license plate cover here. So I had purchased that, and then I put the decal on the front to kind of match the little Ram Air logo right there. The wheels are okay. I'm gonna put different wheels on here, but it has a few little curb marks from where the previous owner curbed it. Another thing I did, I went with 5% tint on the windows and the back glass, and 15% on the T-tops, ceramic. And I did go with the smoked LED side markers for the front and rear. I also did LEDs for the fog lights, and I did LEDs for the tail lights as well in the backup. Just absolutely beautiful, beautiful car. And I put that emblem on it there because I'll post a picture up right here. But basically, it still had the dealership sticker on the back, and when I peeled it off, over the years, the sun had faded the paint a little bit, and you could still see the letters and everything. So basically, I just covered it up. I mean, you couldn't really see it. Yeah, I had to fix that. I do love the color of this car. 1 minute it's this real dark navy blue, then it'll be black, and at some points it even looks kind of purple. But anyway, we're gonna go inside real quick. I'm gonna show y'all something that I think is really, really cool. And so back probably about a year or two ago, I had gotten a magnet made to go on the refrigerator because I got a free perk from being a T-Mobile customer. And that's what I got long before I had even got the car. And I had thought back then that I was never going to get one of these cars. They have always been out of reach, or either they were in reach and I just didn't have the means to necessarily get one, a garage. I always wanted to keep it in the garage. And check this out also. This is another thing to show you that I have always loved these cars and I've always wanted one. But way back in high school, I don't know if you still can or not, but you used to go to dealership and pick up these brochures and books. Well, anyway, I had some, and I had actually did a project in high school, and I used one of the books. Anyway, so that's the Camaro. You can see right here. Here's the Trans Am, and I also have the book for a 2000 Camaro. Really cool, man. It shows everything about these cars. But then I also have I have this. Oh my goodness. I have always absolutely loved these cars. But anyway, let's not waste no more time and let's go for a ride real quick. All right, everybody. Well, I hope y'all can hear me. I got the air pumping because it's very hot. I hope y'all can see. Cut the air down a little bit so y'all can hear me. So anyway, yeah, I know the car is dirty right now. I'm going to clean it. I'm gonna wash it tomorrow and I'm gonna give it a good paint correction. I'm not gonna get all the deep scratches out like the one I showed you earlier. I'm just gonna mostly focus on the light swirls and get those out. And so we actually have a Cars and Coffee that we're going to go to next weekend. So I want to have that done in time enough for that. And then that following weekend, there's going to be a car show that I would like to attend. So if that's something you guys are interested in, let me know. Yeah, I can definitely bring the camera along and show y'all some car meets, car shows and stuff like that. But anyway, we're going to go this little back road over here. We're going to do a quick little pull just to let y'all see what's going on, which I know these thousands of these cars around and thousands of videos on YouTube, but we're just going to get a nice baseline because I'm not sure exactly if I want to mod this car. Golly, it's rough. I know I do want to possibly do an exhaust. So I know I'm definitely gonna put wheels on it. Here's my two choices here that I'm kind of thinking about. But you know, I'm not sure if I want to mod it or not. I kind of want to keep it stock, but then I kind of want to mod it a little bit. Not nothing real crazy like turbos or ProCharger or nothing like that, or nitrous, but just you know, just maybe an exhaust, a full exhaust. I'm thinking of the Speed Engineering full exhaust headers all the way back. And then maybe some heads, maybe put some LS6 heads, some 243s, and maybe basically pretty much turn it into a LS6. Maybe a cam swap. I don't know if we're going to go that far or not. And I don't even know if I'm going to do the heads yet, but I think I do want to do an exhaust. And while I'm doing that, the intake should be pretty easy to do. So we're going to definitely do that, I think. But it's got a nice little tone right now. Just I want it a little bit louder. But yeah, this is a great riding car. It rides nice and smooth. It had 94,000 miles on it when I had purchased it. I put 807 on it since I've had it. Don't drive it a whole lot. I hadn't had it long, actually, just a couple of months. Most of the miles is from me driving it back because I went almost all the way to Virginia to pick this car up. So yeah, I drive it just a little bit on the weekends here and there, and I only drove it to work one time. But we're gonna turn up here to the left. Actually, we're gonna pull over first. I'm gonna pull over too far. I don't know if that's a ditch or not. I sure don't want to get stuck. Anyway. We're gonna throw up the Track Addict app and see how accurate this is. I don't know. All right, let's see if this thing works. Waiting for, wait, no. Stop. All right. All right, let's start over. Here we go. All right, now I'm not gonna rev it up or anything. I'm just gonna get a quick little pull from 0. All right, here we go. Supposed to be a quarter mile. I don't know if it said drag race quarter mile, but it's still I don't know. Not bad for a 25-year-old car. Not bad at all for a 25-year-old car. All right, everybody, I hope y'all enjoyed that little ride along. Now I'm gonna give you a few little looks at the interior of this car just to see how it looks, and we're gonna pop the hood as well. As y'all can see, this is a W6, an actual WS6. And here's the interior. So as y'all can see, the dash is not cracked, not warped or anything. The seats look great. The only part is this little spot right here. The back seats have never been sat in. I conditioned the leather. Let's go to the other side. I had used some leather conditioner to help clean and try and soften it. You can see right here, it's still a little glossy looking. And the back is very glossy because, like I said, I don't think nobody has sat in these back seats. The only one that is not glossy is the driver's seat. That's because I was just in it, but it was not glossy before, I guess because the previous owner never really conditioned the leather. But they're not damaged or anything, so they just need to be rehydrated. And there is a crack right here in this door panel, but other than that, the interior is almost flawless. And you can see in the back hatch here is also clean. There's a little bit of staining right there. I'm gonna see if I can get a steamer to try and get that out, but it came with the T-top shades. I mean, the car was took care of. But I think what I may do is just leave this like that. I was going to get a mat to go on the back to help cover up them stains. We got 5% tint. All right, well, let's pop the hood. Now, I'm gonna show a picture of the car when I got it. They upkept the car very well, but under the hood was very, very filthy. My eyes burning from the sweat. I'm sorry, it's hot out here. Anyway, they upkept the car very good, but underneath the hood was just absolutely filthy. I did clean it a little bit, and it looks a whole lot better, but I've got some stuff now that I'm gonna use to help clean it. The ram air, and the air filter was just absolutely disgusting. I wish I would have took a picture of it. Hold on, I may have it here in the garage. Let me go look. So yeah, here's that old filter. I mean, it wasn't pretty filthy, pretty bad. It's pretty bad. But all right, guys, there she is. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like always, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. And if you do subscribe, the next time you see this beauty right here, I'll be giving her a bath and see if I can get some of those see if I can get some of those swirls out and little minor imperfections to get ready for the car meet and the car show. But yeah, guys, we'll see you on the next video.